Rajit Nanda. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of DataVolt. DataVolt is a Saudi-based next-gen data center operator. DataVolt is relatively new in the world of data centers. It's only about 8 months old, but it has very strong parentage and a great track record within the group of doing more than $100 billion worth of infrastructure. In the space of digital infrastructure, DataVolt is keen to now build the next generation of data centers. These are data centers where we have identified scale and sustainability as our points of disruption. We want to build the large AI factories that the world needs today in the kingdom and in a few other countries in the Middle East and Asia as we go forward. For me personally, this is the first event that I attend in the last 8 months, and I have to say that I'm hugely impressed with data center nations. I think it's managed to get some of the important thought leaders in the data center industry from Middle East and Africa and also from Europe together. But it's very interesting for me to see how the different parts of the data center industry, the customers, the vendors, the contractors, the data center operators, who are coming together into one platform. And thanks to DCN, they are bringing all of them together into one platform to understand each other's perspective and find a way to debate, to deliberate, and see how we can take the data center industry to the next fold of its development. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I think, is very well positioned to catapult itself to become the next digital hub of not only this part of the world but also for the world. If you go and do a little bit of introspection into what is it that the world needs in order to start building all these AI factories, we call them AI factories, but these are basically data centers that will cater to large language models and inference modeling. The important elements that contribute towards it is availability of land, most importantly energy, and last but not the least is the fact that there has to be a political will and a demonstrated track record of doing large infrastructure projects, giving them all the investment protection and build the investment climate in the country. And if you go through each of these criteria, in my mind, the kingdom over the last 6 years, 7 years has demonstrated itself through all the socio-economic changes that are taking place to be very well positioned for this. The kingdom, as you know, has no constraints of land. There is so much of land around which can be available at a very short notice. Number two, energy. Over the last 3-4 years, the Kingdom of Saudi has established itself as the green energy capital of the world. We are having 7 to 8 gigawatts of green energy that is coming online into the grid every year starting from this year onwards. So not only you get reliable power in the kingdom, not only you get low cost power, but very importantly you get green power. There is no other place in the world which can offer you all of these elements in the context of power. Affordable power, reliable power, and green power. And as I told you, a very important element of doing large infrastructure projects and to attract private capital into the region is a track record and the political will. Under the leadership of the Crown Prince in Saudi for the last 6-7 years, we have seen that the political will is unique, is very progressive, and has demonstrated very strong track record. So I think the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia today possesses all the important elements to transform the kingdom to become the next digital capital of the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.